Hey guys, and welcome back to Rainbow. This is the second out of 2 videos that you're getting this month. That is my top 5 favorite Disney Villains of 2023. 2 weeks ago, I did my top 5 least favorite Disney Villains of 2023, so card right up there, also in the link description below. So there's that reason you are getting these types of videos, like I stated in the last video. Like I stated in the last 2 Disney Villains, is because to give myself a break from Disney Villains, or at least give me a little hiatus to breathe and also to look back of this year. So, enough rambling, let's jump right into the list, starting with number 5.
Number 5.
I very much like and even love most of the ones on this list, but number 5 is Amity Blight from Owl House. Reason why she's on here, even though I do absolutely love her Disney Villain and how the way I did it with everything, is because of a couple reasons. One, I was very much agonized over her outfit of which one that I was going to do, because at the time season 3 had, I think, just came out, or it was out, and we're just waiting for the next part. But I knew I wanted to do not her school outfit, because I said if I got a character from Owl House that wasn't going to do their school outfit, I would do their casual clothes. So I agonized a little bit over her casual clothes, and I especially agonized over the outfit that I did pick, because I didn't know if it was a dress skirt combo or if it was a dress shirt combo. I didn't know, but thankfully I had found this dress shirt that was pointed at the end to make it look like the bottom of her, what I'm assuming is a dress. And I liked how that one turned out very much. I got that silver belt, even if it was hard to move in, but it still played off really well. I got the necklace off at Etsy, the leggings I used, I believe, in like the Disney Bound Coven's video so it blended in more with that. All around, I like this video. The reasons why it's in the number 5, first one I just stated, agonizing over the outfit, but 2, some behind the scenes stuff. This video almost slayed, I don't remember which one it was. It was either the Pokemon cards or it was the Snorlax build. I think it was the Pokemon cards one with the Charizard box, where I had to re-edit it, especially those first 2, the Amity and the almost slayed one. I had to re-edit. Thankfully I didn't have to re-edit the Pokemon cards one too much. I was able to real quick fix it after re-editing both of those 2. So originally Amity's video was going to be longer than it was, but I decided to just take those parts out, cut it down when I re-edited it the second time around. So that's fun. Again, very much love Amity Blight, both the character and the Disney Man I did. Maybe I might do a Disney Man reading in the future, since she does have other outfits, and I only chose her like season 2 outfit in that way, so there's that. Anyways, let's move on to number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4, Fix-It Felix Jr. from Wreck-It Ralph. The reason why this one was in my number 4 spot, even though I do think this did turn out well, was the paranorma of things being partly off in the colors / and or long sleeves and skirt. This dismount is not bad, guys. It's not. And I don't think it should go into the number 5 spot, because I had more agonization over Amity than any of these characters on this list. But Fix Felix Jr., I feel like people would get it in that way and like figure out what it was, especially if I was holding the hammer, and that part was fun. I got to reuse the hammer prop, which was an actual hammer, in the Owl House Coven's video. A lot of things are going back to the Owl House Coven video. That's really funny and weird. But all in all, thought this Disney was good. Thought the hat was spot on. I know he wears jeans. I wore a skirt for this, which is fine, because I don't wear jeans. I went a little crazy over the shirt because I couldn't really find a shirt too well to fit it, so I just got that long sleeve and just rolled up the sleeves on it. But all in all, I think it looks good, even with the shoes, and you can like 100% tell that I'm not wearing both shoes. One of my socks was shipped out, and that I was wearing Ruby socks. So fun. This is so fun and weird all at the same time. Okay, speaking of fun and weird, let's go into number 3.
Number 3.
Oh, number 3. One of my favorite characters, at least within the Disney verse, since technically he is owned by Disney now, which is Deathpool. Deathpool is one of my favorite girls, by the way, so when I pull that character, especially in between doing little boy characters, I was laughing my head off. I was waiting to do Deathpool for so long. Very much love this Disney Bound. I know there were some aspects of it, like him not having like black in certain places, and like his shoes were black and red instead of fully black, but all in all, I like this Disney Bound. I really did. And part of me wishes I actually got to score it higher, but it's in the number 3 spot for this. And I thought for a split second I was gonna have to put a Disney Bound redo before it, because the belt, and I said this in the video, I had to order 2 of them because the first one got lost in shipping. We never got it. And the second one thankfully came. I still have the belt and it's amazing and funny, and I absolutely love that Disney Bound, even though some people may not get it without the belt. But still, very much love it. It's amazing. I like the pieces I brought together. I was just waiting to do this character, and I'm so happy the way it turned out, even if people wouldn't know maybe who this character was without the belt. So there's that.
Number 2.
Number 2 was actually our first Disney Bound of this year, which was Spirit Lantern from Amphibia. Amphibia. One of those ways. So basically, again, this character was awesome and amazing to play. I did agonize a little bit over because I was trying to find the colored shirt to represent his skin. And yeah, originally I was supposed to wear shorts for this Disney Bound and just put leggings on underneath of it. But as we know in the video, it didn't happen because the shorts I had didn't fit me anymore. So I had to get rid of them and just do a skirt instead, like a female gender-red version of him in that outfit. And that character was just so fun to do, especially with me having the goggles up top of my head, and I was very much hoping that this isn't gonna look stupid, that this was gonna look cool and funny, and halfly did, halfly didn't. So either way, it's a win-win in my book. But I'm happy with this character turned out. Shirt took me a minute to find. The overshirt did take me a minute to find, but thankfully it was on clearance. So there's that. It was our first event of the new year. I thought it turned out pretty good, and you guys thought so too. So yeah, all in all, good Disney Bound. Very much love the pieces that I used for it, and yeah, especially the goggles. Now, before I go on to the number 1 favorite Disney Bound of this year, I like to get into some honorable mentions. The honorable mentions. These types of Disney Bounds are Disney Bounds that didn't make the list, but I feel like they should still be mentioned in the same breath. We have 2 for this one. One of them's lesser known than the other. The first one out of the 2 is Melissa Chase from My Little Murphy's Law, and for this character, I was partly concerned that no one was going to know who this character was, but thankfully some of you guys did, and that video turned out really good, and I'm like happy with all the pieces I used. Literally, out of all the Disney Bounds I've done, that Disney Bound was probably the most casual Disney Bound I've ever done, where I could like just wear it out as a casual piece. And yeah, anyways, it was fun. It was amazing to give some light to this character who, in my opinion, didn't get too much light. She was just kind of there for the female interest, and she was also voiced by Sabrina Carpenter. So yeah, all in all, Melissa Chase Disney Bound. Happy how it turned out. Happy that you guys enjoyed it the way you guys did. So yeah, for our second honorable mention, our last one is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi, I wanted to do well in this one. It sadly didn't make the list, but I'm thankful it was in honorable mentions because it did turn out good, and I'm happy the way it turned out. And even though most of the pieces I had to scrounge for and try and find, and was worried that I wasn't going to get this Disney Bound out in time, but all in all, happy the way it happened. I luckily found the shirt on clearance, got the skirt online, had the brown jacket already to represent his cloak as a Jedi, and I don't know much Star Wars, guys, but either way, I think Obi-Wan Kenobi was a good Disney Bound, and all in all, and everything we did. Good start since it was my first Star Wars themed Disney Bound, and I'm happy with it, so there's that. Alright, time for number 1.
And finally, number 1!
And my number 1 Disney Bound is Carl Ferguson from Up. But anyways, very much loved how Carl Ferguson turned out. I loved how I got to use my brown jacket / cardigan for this, for his brown jacket. I just got to wear brown leggings, which was fun. Shoes I already had. Shirt was, yes, way too big on me, but I borrowed it from my grandpa, and and my dad didn't have one, and he was the only male in the house. It worked out well, and then of course the little bow that I put on, I just clipped in between the end, even though at times it did come crooked. But either way, I very much had loved how this character had turned out, even if the shirt was too big, and even behind the scenes I was agonizing over it because of the shirt, because I wanted a button down. But thankfully, brought one from my grandpa, and everything turned out fine. I had fun doing that Disney Bound. I had fun doing all these Disney Bounds. So yeah, that is my top 5 favorite Disney Bounds of this year, aka 2023. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What was your favorite Disney Bound of this year? Tell me in the comments below. Please make sure to like and subscribe and all that beautiful jazz. The last video right there, subscribe right beneath me. I also playlist of this year's Disney Bounds are right up there. Also be in the link description below with the Disney Bound playlist. And I'll see you guys next year for new Disney Bounds. Bye!